Hello. Today, yeah. Today, crazy is only with love cards. Four crazy enough and or three. I guess three, yes. Together four. So you can choose one for the next week and gonna read it for you. Just intuitional. What you feel in your gut. You can choose more than one. They're always good, but the one chosen is maybe just speaks to you exactly right now. So we're starting with this one. Beautiful white crystal stone, crazy nuts. May it be easy. The question is, why not? So this is the design from the universe, and the answer of your question may it be easy. What you planning for, what you're thinking of, and how it has to go. And you're asking yourself, may it be just ease, just flowing, just laying back and letting God and going out of the way and not trying to control, to be active. Just let it flow. Can you imagine this? If it's just like flows into your arms like that, just because you trust, just because you enjoy. So, and that was the indication. Yes, it can be easy if you allow it. The next one. So if you want to change as quick as possible, so stop worrying about where you are right now. Yeah, stop dwelling the status quo and where you are now. Just and all details thinking, oh my God, I'm so stuck. It's all sucks. And nothing goes right, and I don't see a good way to come out of it. And the card says the change happens from itself if you're already inside, and if you're ready to be courageous to see where you have to take action, right? And where is maybe a lack of your attention, and in how you can come closer and take the next step, the right next step, where you want to be, and maybe the difference between where you want to be and where you're at, and to see what can I do to come closer to where I want to be. Maybe even dig deeper and be curious to see what holds me back. Maybe I'm too anxious. Maybe I'm too discouraged. Maybe I'm holding myself back. Maybe I don't believe in something that is my right. And to work on it makes you feel more and more, because the healing happens on a vibrational level. If you trust it, if you elevate your vibration, if you are stepping closer to feeling better about yourself, to feeling more hopeful, seeing your achievements and your progress, that the healing happens actually from itself. This is the truth of it, which we don't see. So that's why it's so good to be sometimes reflective and to yeah to benefit from being good to yourself. Uh, and it may sometimes be a bit rough to see that you maybe been procrastinating, maybe you held yourself back from just let it go and find the easy solution and believe in it and let it flow. But you've been maybe working too hard on something aside because you thought maybe only with working hard you can achieve it, and at the same time you could just let go and just go for a walk or be invited somewhere and there would be happen something that you really wanted from itself, but you've been, holding yourself back from this. You've been pushing it back away on working hard because you thought this is the only way, and it can maybe even hurt if you realize this. But the good thing is, if you realize that, then it's all it's all set up again, and then it's all relaunch, and you know better than anyone because you understand yourself more. So try it out. In the next card is really good. I love this one. It says neuroplasticity is really, really, really good news because this is the scientologically proven ability of our mind to expand, of ourselves to expand. This means that we are never on the end of our possibilities, never ever. We are always standing on a universal infinity of all possibilities because we are God's divine aspect and children. And you are always smarter than you think because you always have this infinite possibilities. And so that's why just not holding yourself back from the big thinking and to your real potential, which is infinite, right? So maybe reset your vision even a bit higher and just uh, just think big and feel happy about this. It's already inspire you, and just take the next step, which would ground you and which you make you more steady, more courageous that you're on the right way to your big vision. Just the next step, show up in your life. Not working hard, but just showing up in your life with this intention of love and of infinity. And your loving message for today is silent freedom is soul peace, the peace in your soul, right? Dancing, yoga, so a peace in your soul. And the card says just don't feed the trolls, and yeah, uh, like give up on trying to feed and somewhere to make someone happy without wanting it, or to uh, to make it up to some standards or to someone you think you have to make it right for them. Just give it up for today, for example, and stop to compare yourself to others or to compete or to feel guilty about this, that you are not as others or not good enough. Just give up on that for a day, because let's be real, it makes you unhappy. And so there are so many reasons to be yourself. So write it down. Write it down. Just sit now and write down what you love about yourself. Write 10 aspects, 10 traits, 10 characteristics in you that are unique, that you love and will never exchange with others. So then we go to the next one. what is your life standing for? What you are standing in your life for with your life? What for you are standing in the morning in your life? What do you want really, 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 really? And let's do space for this question. Just let the silent space for this question to be answered in you. What you really, really want, and write it down. And place it somewhere you can see it. Then that way you open your heart for this for its manifestation, and for your desire to be fulfilled, to be seen, to be known, just for in the space, in you know, in the vibration, and in this life that we are one. And if you utter it, it's already heard, it's already known, it's already observed from the love that we are, from the vortex of manifestation. And just listening to yourself for the answers, how you can move closer to the realization of. The next card we have is your life is mirrors the quality of your questions on life, on your demands, on your beliefs, and your expectation, anticipation. So this is the frequency that you hold. So which questions do you wanna be answered? And which questions gonna make you feel right now in this moment more uplifted? Questions, not answers. And then you can see if you find answers for those questions. The next card. If you are standing from a difficult decision, then it would be helpful maybe to imagine yourself in your last 20 minutes of your life, and then ask yourself again, if I would be aware of my finality right now, what would be really important in this moment for my last 20 minutes? What would I decide to do in this moment right now so I can be happy when it would be the last moment, when I have to transit to another dimension? What would make me, in retrospect, to give me a light in my mind, and I smile on my lips that I did in my last 20 minutes? What would it be that would make me feel proud, just being happy that I decided right for myself? Ah, how beautiful. So, in your love card, your life card is for today the laughing Buddha. The laughing Buddha. The light, the lightness, the weightlessness is the key to a fulfilling life. So the card says, hold your belly just tight and rock a little bit, and utter a deep ha 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 woo, just crazy sounds like laughing for no reason, and you will see that this craziness, um, this happiness, it makes you feel happy because you feel ecstatic and feel just, feel this weightlessness of not being important, just being happy in this moment. So let your feeling go. Let the feelings go that you have born you, that are heavy, and let the feelings that are weightless, that are light. Just for example, like being crazy, being a child, being joyful in the moment for no reason. So it can help you to relax and to be in the moment. The next one, the last one. If you want or not, you are powerful. If you want to know that or not, you are powerful beyond measure. Your thoughts are never neutral. Your thoughts become feelings, become actions, become your transformation, and it becomes manifestation, it becomes object, it becomes life form. So what do you think manifest your life in the next time, next day, next month? So just choose smart what you think, choose uplifting feelings, choose uplifting, even if it's a slightly uplifting vibration, choose that. And it's gonna see in the next moment how you are led to even more happier decisions and happier choices and happier vibrations and life and transformation. So life is always based on cooperation. If you if your daily life exhausts you, so there is no cooperation with yourself, and so you are stuck in illusion, an illusion of being lonely, being helpless with your worries, with your requests. So make it easy for you and be worthy for yourself and cooperate, collaborate. Who is in the same way oriented as you, and join them and join together to help together to find a way to go in the same direction, in the same way to uplift yourself and to make it easier, to make life more joyful, more easy. If you would have to die today, would you have the feeling you gave it all you got and you used the chance of your precious life fully to the fullest? Do you know that today is your day? I love this card. Today is your day. And so we have the love card for today. It looks free on the card, and the card calls the showing you way, the showing the right direction. So the card says you are stuck in some way, in some area, or in general you feel like you're stuck. And so this card wants to tell you you have to find your truth again. Or it says rather, if you think you have to find every answer, every truth right now, it don't have to be. You don't have to know all the truth and all the answers right now. But if you just dismiss all that is not true for you, so then you see the realness, then you see the answer and the and in your revelation in your heart. So try to sit down and just maybe dig deeper and to try to get rid of everything that is not very important, but we think that is important. We think that how we can come closer to our truth, and just get rid of all of it and understand what's really important for you. For example, it's maybe easier than you think. It's maybe just the next step, right? Just the next step, and write it down and to be good to yourself. That is brings you even closer to what you want. Thank you for being here, and I see you the next week.